Hey everybody, we are live at the Paste Studio with Busty and the bass, all the way from Montreal. Guys, thank you for being here.
Hey, yo.
Yeah,
Thanks so much for having us.
Yeah, dude, we appreciate it very much. We're about to hear 3 songs today. We're going to hear the 2 new singles. We're also going to hear one from 2017's Uncommon Good. What's coming up first today?
This track's called Clouds. No, we're gonna play Summer first. Yeah, we're it's always fun to be able to do these things. We're gonna try to just play every song much differently than the record. It's a great space to experiment. So this is Summer,
Nice.
very differently.
Just how close we was. Only for me, hold my road. Tell me why you'd go. If just some time could show. But we'll be alone. See, I would be there to find it. And try what you want about it. See, I know it's not the same. Oh, but you gorgeous 'cause it may fade. At all, oh, at all. This summer knows. Ooh, this summer knows. But I wanna let you know. Hold me close and take me home. Show me where we broke. Oh, this summer knows.
All right. Thanks, guys. All right, well, that sounds great, man. Thank you for, we're very nearly setting a personnel record in here in terms of the largest sessions that have ever happened in this room, and that's mixed, it's really blended well. I mean, I have no doubt that what the internet is hearing is blended masterfully and even better than what we're hearing in this room, but just you guys mixing each other, it's amazing for 8 people making this much sound in such a small space, so thank you for doing it. Can you talk about what the, so you've worked with Neil Pogue exclusively quite a bit, right, on multiple projects.
Yeah.
Can you talk about how that relationship started and what it was like working with him on these on this new batch of music?
Yeah, we were lucky enough that through management, he happened to hear some demos of ours years and years ago, and he happened to like them, and we had never heard of him. And someone was like, "This guy Neil Pogue is interested in your stuff," and we're like, "Okay." And we checked him out, and we're like, "Holy!"
Yeah.
Who was it? Like just that he'd worked with so many people we'd looked up to, and that like he came from a background that was very much like band oriented, was just wild. So working with him and just getting in the room was really special. and just.
And that's in case anybody doesn't know, it's Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Yeah.
And who I'm now. That's the big one that I'm aware of. Oh,
Outcast,
yeah. Right.
Did he did Speaker Box? Yeah, and then he won a Grammy 2 days ago for mixing the Tyler record. So.
Well
Congrats,
done, Neil.
So that's. Yeah, it's cool. It's weird to be like, someone we look up to as our mentor, and we can also be like proud of him at the same time. It's really cool. So.
Yeah, that's it. So, what does it look like? Do you guys travel to where is he based? Is he a Montreal guy, or do you travel to him, or how does that all work?
He's in LA, and so he comes. It's kind of a nice workflow where he just comes, and we all know that it's like 100% band time, and he's committed, and we're in the studio a lot, and you generally get a lot done in a short amount of time. Of just like he comes up for like 7 to 11 days. And it's just intensity, and it's really fun. You're just fully immersed in it, and he's great just to like help us. Like for us, there's so many ideas and there's so much going on, and he's just a very much like a like executive producer that's just like overseeing and getting us kind of like as far as just like in on the same page in the same direction, and then lets us kind of take over. It's a really good workflow.
Nice. Well, it sounds like a great relationship, and what you guys are playing. Well, everything you're playing today is a result of that collaboration. What's coming up second?
This is called Clouds. Yeah, we're gonna have some fun with this.
Also different.
Yeah, also different. The record. The songs are on Spotify, so these are our Paste versions, just for you guys.
Dude, thank you for working out the arrangements thoughtfully. It sounds great the way you're doing it.
Thank you. All right, let's do this.
Sound. It hurts to say what's over now, and I know you wanted something else, and that is all I think about. But I can't feel you now. It's such a shame. What's left to blame now? It's such a shame. I see through the clouds, so far away from you, so far away from you. I see through the clouds, so far away from you, so far away from you. I can see me lying on the ground, but I'll stay above, it's over now. Won't hate myself for loving you, but I can't feel you now. Oh, it's such a shame. What's left to blame now? Oh, it's such a shame. I see through the clouds, so far away from you, so far away from you. I see through the clouds, so
Thank you guys. Can you tell us briefly how the entire project came together? Because I mean, it's been very, very nearly 10 years now. 2011 doesn't seem like it was that long ago, but it was nearly 10 years in fact.
Yeah, it's really interesting to think about because it came from this place of like no intentions, like where it's ended up. Just as far as we got together, Louis had a bunch of people over to his apartment, and we kind of happened to be there when a party was going on, and there were like DJs in other rooms, and we were the live music room, and kind of just ended up playing. And for years, that was kind of our only aspiration, was just playing house parties and getting people to dance, and we weren't really writing or anything like that. But it was really fun because we got to come up in this organic way of just like very much in a live sense and very much trying to like hone the craft of like creating a set and setting a mood in a room and doing all kinds of things like that. And that was really, really fun. And then when we actually sat down and had like more of an intention for the band, we had already had experience and already knew each other as players and already knew the music we liked and already knew how to play shows. And so yeah, it's funny. There's kind of two eras. There was just like this aimless time that was so beautiful, and then there's been the time with like a little bit more of like trying to make records and release stuff and put things out.
Nice. And share it with everybody in the live sense. I know you guys are the first show that I know about. The next show that I know about is March 6th at Danforth Music Hall in Toronto. You're back here in New York, March 10th at Bowery Ballroom. There's a show on the 13th at the Troubadour in Hollywood. A handful of Canadian dates that are announced all the way through early April. So enjoy all those dates. All the details are up at bustyandthebase.com. Man, have a great time doing all that.
Thank you.
Yeah, dude. There's more music. What are you guys going to do third today?
Yeah. We're going to do something off our last record. It's called Free Shoes. They are for free, too.
Your shoes are for free, but I can't see what you're seeing. Ain't nothing for me but broken memories. Is it so hard to believe that you were everything? Your shoes are for free.
Come on, yeah. Honey, I can see it in your eyes. It's no surprise, no need for lies or alibis. Honey, I just wanna kiss you where I miss you. Ain't no need for other guys. I can tell you something. Moving on is so cold, it don't mean nothing. For sure, I know you blow me off. It's awfully cold of you. I know I had to go. That's what I got. I thought I told you.
Your shoes are for free, but I can't see what you're seeing. Ain't nothing for me but broken memories. Is it so hard to believe that you were everything? Your shoes are for free.
All right, guys, thanks again for coming in and doing this. It sounded great. And be safe on the road. There's a lot of road dates. All of them are up at bustyandthebass.com. And have a great show. Bowery Ballroom here in New York on March 10th. And then a couple days later, you're at the Troubadour in Hollywood. And best of luck on everything that's next, man. The new singles that are out in the world right now sound great. Thanks for arranging it this way. The internet did totally notice. That's a couple of the comments. Are like, whoa, dude, nice arrangement. And I agree very much. Thanks for doing that here today. We really appreciate it.
Thank you, honestly.
Right.